What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Games with BK. This is a return from the hiatus for my Road to College Football Playoff Series, which is the online head-to-head mode in EA Sports College Football 25. I think this is like episode 18, if I remember correctly. I think I stopped off at 17. But for the most part, I was just putting up the raw game footage with a little intro, but not really doing any voiceover work. For this one, I think I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to do a complete voiceover, a little, not even play-by-play. I was going to say a little play-by-play, but not even play-by-play per se, but kind of do a little reaction, live watch of this. As usual, I play with the Syracuse Orange. They're a Tier 3 team in the game, and for the most part, once I got to this level, which is the upper class division, I basically started just playing against other Tier 3 schools. I didn't want to get beat up by Ohio State and Clemson and Alabama, all the big schools. That's my phone going off. Should put that on vibrate, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just using my team. I haven't played with any other team in the online mode except for Syracuse. They're my favorite squad, period. So I figured just take them into this online playoff mode and see how good I could get. Now, mind you, I got a whole lot of other videos in the stash because I was playing this thing pretty religiously for a while, especially this mode. So I saved a lot of the videos. I just hadn't gotten around to recording them in terms of YouTube and doing any voiceover, any touch-ups, or anything like that. So this is episode 18. You see the little handoff for LaQuint Allen going up against the Kentucky Wildcats. They're a pretty strong team as far as like being a Tier 3 school. They got talent, and I don't even remember what happened in this game, so we're gonna find out together. LaQuint Allen with the little handoff. So one thing I'll say, just throughout my time playing this game, I've become more and more comfortable throwing the football, but then I started to get back to running the ball and mixing it up like the way a real offense might play. Syracuse has some talented players, and in real life, as I'm recording this, they're a 9-3 team, but nobody really predicted that before the season. All right, so let's see what's going on here. 3rd and 3, first down throw, a little safety valve, hit off the tight end, little drag route. That's pretty good yardage right there. I don't know if the background if this cheap Timu mic will pick up the background conversation that I have in the next room, but hopefully not. Run with the little jet sweep. They blew that play up. Now, the jet sweep can be a money play depending on who you got running it and whatever defense the other team calls and what kind of personnel they got. So every now and then I try to catch teams off guard with the little jet sweep because Trevor Pena is one of my fastest players, and I'm able to generally crack defenses with that play. A little scramble action here with Kyle McCord. Not really something that I want to do with him in the past, and even I think in future games that you'll see in this series, if I want to like just straight up run with the quarterback, I'll put in the backup, the third string quarterback. He's like a 92 speed, but Kyle McCord is okay. He just that's not what he's really made to do. Made to throw the ball. He ain't really made to scramble like that. Because I have fumbled. Got a receiver open. Got him. That's Trevor Pena, my guy. And as a Syracuse fan, I'll kind of watch his development over the years. He's mainly like a special teams guy, a contributor as a return man. And this is kind of like his breakout year in real life. So I'm happy for him. I don't know if he's like an NFL prospect per se. I hope he gets into a training camp, and at the very minimum, he ends up like in Canada or in the UFL. And Kyle McCord was a big find for the Syracuse Orange this year as a transfer. I'm glad that Ohio State thought he was washed and damaged goods, ended up transferring to us. And I gotta say, at least in my time as being a fan, he's having one of the best statistical seasons that I can remember. I mean, he could have easily came over here as a transfer like Drew Allen from Oklahoma and been a bum, but nah, he ain't no bum. And I'm hoping that he at least gets some looks as a pro prospect in his one and only season with Syracuse. I don't even know if he's going to play in the bowl game. You see, my offense is starting to stall a little bit. This drive is starting to stall. But I was moving the ball pretty effectively. Handoff. I'm watching the time clock because I am expecting a delivery, a pizza delivery in a little bit. I hit that pass. Oh, yeah, incomplete. Receiver was open. Did I go for it on fourth down? No, I went for a field goal. So here's another thing I could bring up. I try to play as realistic as possible. Meaning that if we're in field goal range, I'll try to kick the field goal, even though it's kind of hit or miss. But if it's like a 4th and long and I'm trapped and it's not late in the game, I'll generally punt. But there are a lot of people who they're gonna go for it on 4th regardless. Can't really knock them because sometimes they're pretty good, especially against me. They definitely convert at a higher clip than I wanted. That's a good defensive play right there. Now, in real life, man, Syracuse defense be making me afraid sometimes. Like that Boston College game they played, they just get run all over. But then sometimes they sturdy up, and they're able to make some plays. So I'm recording this maybe a couple weeks after the Miami game. So now I think we did get the announcement. Syracuse is going to, they're playing against Washington State, but I can't remember the name of the bowl game. That's crazy. Either way, playing against Washington State. 9-3 team. I know a lot of fans wanted them to be in the Gator Bowl down in Florida. It would have probably been an easier travel for the fans. A lot of the fans over the East Coast here. All right, got them. Put pressure on them. Pressure on him. Force him to throw right into the hands of the defense right there. It's my guy Marlo Wax. And over the years, man, Syracuse had a whole lot of linebackers that I really became big fans of. Some of them didn't really become stars in the league or nothing like that, but while they were at Q's, became big fans of them. I'm hoping that Marlo can do something on the next level, though. So with that turnover, get another opportunity to score. Go run this ball, and they're going, good blocking right there. I think I've been able to really learn how to play, how to run the ball with LaQuint Allen. He's a good talented guy. He's not like what's that dude from Boise State? He's not Ashton Jante or Genty. A lot of people like to use him. He's not that kind of dude, but he's all right, man. And he could catch the ball out of the backfield, just like in real life. So I got to see how this goes. I could have scrambled. Yep, scramble. First down. I got to get points on this drive. It's been so long since I recorded this footage. I don't even remember if I won this game or not. Handoff, nope, play action. Not through that pick. I'll be doing that dumb stuff, man. Now at least we could tackle, dude. Nope. If he runs his back for a pick 6, nah. That's basically that's like an exchange of points right there. I could have had 6 and I gave up 6 on that same play. A pick 6, that's 100 and whatever yards that is. Back of the end zone, straight to the next end zone. That's crazy. Bet sure I wish I ain't throw that pass. Still kind of early though. Second quarter. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I had 2 drives deep in their territory. One ended in a missed field goal. That one ended up in a pick 6. So now we down. One thing I got to say, too, about this game. Everything keeps coming up now. Everything keeps coming to mind. I feel like with this mode here, if you're using the same team, they should let you keep your rosters and your depth charts. Like, let you set those so you don't got to set them every game. Because there's certain games where I wanted to move a different player as a return person, or, there we go. That's a little play action flea flicker. Throw another pick. What the? I was gonna say the word, but this is a kids channel, a PG channel. Oh man, yeah, I threw that play. I threw that bad pass. That was stupid. I needed a little more air under that pass, and that's an easy touchdown for dude right there. It's all good. I know he's feeling himself. He gotta be feeling himself at this juncture in the game. We down 14-0. Second quarter. I think they get the ball back at the start of the second half too, so I got some work to do right now. See how that goes. Kickoff, another return for Gil. In real life, he started to come on as a receiver, but he ain't no return man. And I think in later updates, they actually put the real return people, in the right spot with later game updates. All right, let's go again. We're going Wildcat. Hand off to my boy Yasin Willis. I think they call him Night Train in high school. He's the future at the running back position, I hope. He's a solidly built young dude. He don't got the same versatility that LaQuint Allen has, but I like him, man. I think he has a future, a bright future. All right, let's get open. Sacked. Well, not sacked. Try to throw that ball, so incomplete. So 3rd and 6. This is crucial right now. All right, open. Hit that tight end. Perfect. Aronde Gatson. Little Aronde Gatson. His pops used to play with the Miami Dolphins. I think a few other teams too, back in the 90s. Let's go. Handoff. Whoa. That's a crippling hit right there. Try to leapfrog somebody, you get spent head over heels like that. I don't think I'm getting no points on this. And again, bad clock management. Yeah, I called the timeout too late. You see how this can we get some points? I doubt it. We just got to take a shot at the end zone, or actually we got to get somebody open and then hope for the best. Another pick. Another pick. Kyle McCord. I can't even blame Kyle McCord, to be honest, man, because I'm throwing these bad passes. And that's one of the things I've struggled with. If you followed the games that I've put up on this playlist, you'll see that I throw a whole lot of picks, man, that I ain't got no business throwing. With this revamped passing system that they created for EA College Football 25, I kind of like it still, but I just got to get better at it. And there's some games where I'm just killing with that. Like I'm hitting deep passes, short passes, intermediate passes. And in this game, I'm hitting passes all right, but they going to the other squad. So this is the point in the game where the defense got to give me something. All right, let's see here. Incomplete. It's a 1st and 10. They're throwing. They trying to put us out the game with this drive. And it's the kind of mentality you gotta have. It's a short, 3-minute quarters in this mode. So if you jump out early, you can bury teams. So I think that's what he's trying to do on his drive. We got somebody for you though. Get that pick. Give me that. Let me have that. All right, you're leaving us in the game. This drive, I need some points. Let's go, ball hawk. Need some play calling. It's going to get me in the end zone, make it a one score game. Come back, stop him again, give me the ball back. Deep pass, perfect. See, we getting down into their territory, man. And that's Justice Ross Simmons, transfer from Colorado State. I think he was hurt most of the year in real life. But in this game, I threw him a lot of passes. That's under pressure. Man, this ain't looking too good right now. He just blew right by the tackle and right into my quarterback. Let's see what's going to happen on this play here. I got to pass the ball. I open. Find spot. I run. Just scramble. I'll take that. We get right down to the goal line. What am I going to do? I'm going to try to go goal line. And I'm giving away a little bit of the secrets now. I run with the fullback. And I don't care if the fullback is Yassine Willis, which is an actual back or running back, or if it's a heavy dude like that number 55 lineman. But in this case, I use that extra lineman as a fullback to get me some holes or give me some space. And it's a touchdown for LeQuint Allen. We need that. I wonder if he's going to play in the bowl game this year. My homeboy Johnny Castle actually saw him live at the Pinstripe Bowl a couple years back. At that time, he was the backup running back, and Sean Tucker was the starter who basically sat out the game preparing for the NFL. I ain't even mad at him. On the same YouTube channel, it used to be called BK Talks, which was like a podcast type thing. So back in 2018, I did a little mini episode. The episode is not up anymore. I kind of privated that video, but did an episode talking about whether or not I agree with players sitting out bowl games, and I was for it, man. I'm good. Players need to prepare for the next level. They threw that little toss. We need to stop these guys. They're going no huddle now. My screen froze and then it got back normal, so hopefully the audio is still in sync. They found an open dude. They going that no huddle. A lot of people online be doing that, man, because they don't want you to get your defense set, and they'll just eat you up straight down the field. Another toss again. All right, flood them. Shut that thing down. If you want to use a little strong language, but I'm gonna try to keep it PG, just on the strength that I got a daughter who might want to watch these videos one day. So I ain't trying to curse too crazy. I think that's Anwar Sparrow. I think he's transferring out. Number 12 linebacker. All right. See what I'm doing? I'm user controlling. Look at that. That's a crazy interception. Big boy. Big boy straight to the house. I need to see that replay again, but I ain't going to replay it. I don't think I replayed it. That was crazy pressure. I was user controlling the linebacker, following that running back out of the backfield, but the defensive line put pressure, and then the tackle caught the interception. So we back in the game thanks to the defense. And a little penalty on the extra point backed them up, so gave us a chance to force a touchback. And that's a tight game. Third quarter, 51 seconds left. They got the ball, but it's still opportunity. It's anybody's game right now. It's 0-0 again. All right, let's see. Put the pressure. Out of bounds. That throw carried a little bit. Oh, man, that quarterback ain't really hitting passes like that. 2 for 7. They scored on defense too, so. See when I'm dropping back. I'm expecting him to throw the ball. Yep. Yeah, keep throwing them passes and your quarterback's struggling. Keep on throwing them passes. 2 of 8. Coming out with 2 tight ends, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers. They coming with the horses right now. They're going. So traditionally a run formation, you would think. I got a pass defense kind of set. All right, you're going to clog up the middle of the field. Good. Pick that off the tip. Go ahead. All right, this is a chance for me to go up some points now late in the third quarter. Come out with a similar formation to him. We're going to run, though. Hand this ball off to LeQuint. See, every time you watch these videos back, you see what you should have done instead. And I had a lane on the right hand side that I could have took advantage of, but he just ran through it. We're gonna go ahead. You see what play this is. Another goal line formation. Run the ball off that right hand side of the line. Hand off. Good block right there. Good block. And they shut it down. Still a little short with 5 yards probably. Let's go with a single back set. Start of the fourth quarter now. Let me see how this gonna go. No. Let's see how it go, man. Need some points. That's why I'm looking at. I need some points. I'm tired of losing these games. Alright. Open guy, that's touchdown. Give me that. Give me that. Finding your receivers for 6. Sometimes you just know it. Like sometimes you drop back, you see that receiver wide open. He's like, I gotta hit this pass. Please don't let this go out of bounds. Please don't let me throw the ball and miss a defender that I didn't see, and he jumps out of nowhere and picks it up. That one was 6. Knew that was gonna be a touchdown. So now we up 21-14. You still got time to give up points. So that's the thing about this game. Like, you're never really out of a game if it's like within one score, because offense is so, I don't want to use the word overpowered, but offense is so like strong for a lot of people, because most of these schools have at least one really, really fast player, and if they get open, they go into the house. Taking a look at the, all right, they overthrew that one. Taking a look at my watch because, like I said, got pizza here. Pizza coming. So I might record another one tonight after I eat a little bit of food. We got like 2 minutes and change in the ball, 3 minutes almost left in this game. Fourth quarter. Let's see what's. See, now I'm playing for the pass, trying to defend the pass. Defender, yeah, here we go. Defensive tackle got loose. Pressure right up the middle, and that's what quarterbacks hate. Pressure straight up the middle. So I got to him with just a 3-man front. 3rd and 19. I better not let him convert this, because I'm notorious for giving up 3rd and forevers and 4th and forevers. That's good coverage. All right, we give up the little 6 yards right there, but he's going to go no huddle, because I can't change my defense. I can't really do much. Meanwhile, he can audible and figure out what he's going to do. I don't have personnel to really defend everything that he could possibly come out with. 4th down, and he got an open receiver. I think I need to find a little soundboard so I can edit in a little beep, because that would have been a beep-worthy moment right there. Beating right over the top, just with that no huddle. No kind of deep cover, no kind of deep help. It's a 21-21 game. Just past or just above the 2-minute warning. I got a chance to at least get the last goal. But you don't want to score too fast, because again, offenses feel overpowered to some degree. Like, people could score. You've seen that play. 4th and the next county, and he still went and got it. You got a fast player. So let's see how this next drive is going to turn out for me. It's important for me to at least get a couple first downs. Drop back on that, and he got shut down. Nowhere to go. This is bad because I'm kind of pinned close to the end zone. So if I got a punt, they're gonna get a short field, and they could win the game easy like that. The 3 wide receivers kind of bunched on the right hand side. Motion one guy out. See if I can free something up. And I should have hit the running back out of the backfield before. Held the ball too long and gotten hit. So incomplete. At least it wasn't no sack yardage. Now this big. A huge third down. Wide open. There you go. Treyboy Pena. First down. Perfect play right there. So I think he got caught in some kind of a zone, perhaps. And I had that receiver on a slant. Closest one to him was a linebacker. Let's see what I could do on this play here. All right, they got no pass rush got to me, but the running back was open. He's a pass catcher who can do some damage after the catch. So now we inside the 40-yard line. We in business. We got all 4 of our timeouts, but we don't really need to use none of them. You see me changing the ball carrier. I forgot what that's called, what that feature is or whatever. You could change it to kind of reduce your chances of fumbling, because I'm just going to play downhill football as best as I can and maybe play for a field goal. Handoff. Good block right there. They stopped the clock. When I stopped the clock. On Wildcat again. The Wildcat reverse pass is an option. I don't remember if I went with the straight up sweep with the run, like the jet sweep. Jet sweep the other side. Yep, perfect. Get that block. Get that block. There we go. There we go. Yassine Willis. So now everything kind of opens up, because I don't want to leave this dude too much time on the clock, because people be scoring way fast. But at the same time, I definitely need the points. And they're gonna start stopping the clock, I'm assuming. And they don't. Right now I'm kind of angling, and they use their first timeout. So right now I'm kind of angling myself in position to just kick a field goal. And off again. There we go. Let's see if they stop the clock. They don't stop the clock. I'm not going to stop it for them unless I'm preparing for a field goal. It's less than 10 seconds, and I call my top. I could, in theory, take a shot at the end zone with 8 seconds, but then you run the risk of doing what I did before, throwing a pick. And I can also just run the ball straight up the middle, protect it. There we go. Quarterback sneak. And we're going to kick a game-winning field goal, because I got to be an idiot if I miss this. All right, so still some time on the clock. Doesn't make sense to really do no onside kick, but I was kind of considering it, as you can see. I'm just going to kick it straight up, but you could kind of squib them too, where it like bounces or rolls to somebody who's not a real return threat, and then the clock is he fair caught that. I didn't even consider that. So now he's gonna load up for a final play. Going into prevent. A lot of times I like to use that was it man deep? Like the 3 deep safeties and playing man coverage underneath that. And I just drop everybody back, because you can't that far back. You have to throw something towards the end zone or find a receiver who's going to get open and break tackles, and that ain't going to happen, because the game is over and the Syracuse Orange men won the game 24-21. That was a good game though, and he ain't quit after the field goal, so I got to give that man props. A lot of people be out there quitting in the end of the games. And that Deion Wilson Jr. play was the play of the game. He's the player of the game. That was the play of the game, because that was a score that really put momentum back in my favor, even though people don't believe in momentum. I could have very well lost this game. All right, so we got one in the books here. The voiceover work. I might try to do this again. I can't guarantee it for all of them. You know, look at the stats here. The stats ain't gonna be too impressive because it is what it is. But I'll take the little win. All right, so thanks for watching, and it's the return of that little online series, The Road to the College Football Playoffs. Stay tuned for episode 19 and see who I play in that.